very quick. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. But I see so many of you guys broad generalizing people in order to validate your fear-based belief structures and limiting people. And can you stop that? First of all, not all women are after you for your money. We're not. Matter of fact, I've never went after a man for his money. I was the breadwinner in every one of my relationships. I'm not after you for your money. Also, all women that dress like this, we're not all easy, okay? We just happen to like ourselves. We like our body. We like how the clothes fit. It's how we go. We enjoy it. It doesn't have to be so complicated. It's a little weird that you're that invested in it. Also, fellas, there are plenty of women that will hold you down when you're down and out, when you have nothing else to offer but yourself. I've done that too. I've actually lifted a man up, tried to help him get more of an education. He rejected that. So then I tried to invest in him for a few different business ventures because he has this one friend that's just always in his own business. And I was like, ooh, good friend to have. Go get in business with him. He never did anything with it. His friend has, but he just wouldn't do it. But I invested. I at least tried to help better him. Then he decided he wanted to go learn a trade, so I funded that a little bit for him too, so he could be real comfortable and focused and get the job done. And do you think he did anything with that? Hell to the fuck no. Okay? So I feel like a lot of you say you want women like this, and you're not going to do shit with it. A lot of you claim you want women that'll hold you down like this just for you to turn around and cheat on her. Just for you to turn around and neglect her and ignore her and act like she is beneath you in some way. A lot of you like to seem to think you can't get a good woman because she's got what you consider high miles. And FYI, fellas, comparing us women to cars might be your first problem why you're not getting laid enough and why you're so bitter here on the internet. But yeah, we're not doing that. The broad generalizations need to freaking stop. And women have their generalizations they need to give up too. Men are not our ATMs and our piggy banks, and it is not their job to give you a life of leisure just because you want to be in a relationship with him. If you would like to have a life of leisure, find you a man that's got a good mindset that can help you bust out some good business ideas, get out there and contribute to the empire that'll give you your leisure lifestyle. But just simply walking up and planting your feet on this man's couch where he's busted his ass for years to get to his position, and you think just because you have a vagina that somehow that means you're entitled to be there. No, sweetie, it isn't. And it's wearing very thin on these men. It's wearing so thin on these men. They are now getting so comfortable with leaving the country and going and picking up one of those ladies. Knock it off. Okay? Just knock it off. This isn't a music video. This isn't reality TV. Get rid of the generalizations. Stop living in fear-based bullshit and actually get to know people. You shouldn't need to know how much money they make. You shouldn't need to know any of those intimate details until you know if you're a good match in here. If that person is a good soul, if that person has the capability to love. And you shouldn't be trying to enter any relationships with anyone unless you're trying to find love in them. Entering relationships with people just out of the simple resourcefulness of you is narcissistic and disgusting. People have feelings, and everyone deserves to be respected at the bare minimum. If you are incapable of loving someone, get the hell away from them. But cheating on them, lying to them, scamming them out of their life, out of their finances, that's little dick energy. That's ratchet behavior. Don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Treat people how you want to be treated. And if you don't know how you want to be treated because you're so focused on what you can get out of people, understand you should stop dating and fix yourself because you're definitely tainting the pool. Well, that's all I got. See you later.